Ever wondered why your relationship feels more draining than fulfilling? It might be time to look for signs that you're in an unhealthy relationship. But before we dive in, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button and leave a comment, "I subscribe," so I can personally welcome you into the family. With that said, let's unveil the 9 signs to observe and also when to leave a relationship. Ready? Let's get started. 1. Emotional roller coaster. An emotional roller coaster in a relationship means you're constantly going up and down in your feelings. 1 minute, everything feels great. You're happy, having fun, and enjoying each other's company. But then, out of nowhere, things get bad. You might have a big fight, someone gets really angry, or there's a lot of drama. This cycle keeps repeating. Extreme highs, where everything is amazing, followed by extreme lows, where things feel terrible. It's like being on a real roller coaster, where you're always bracing for the next drop. Healthy relationships aren't supposed to feel this way. Sure, all relationships have ups and downs, but it shouldn't be so extreme or happen all the time. If you find yourself in this pattern, it's a sign that the relationship might be unhealthy. 2. Walking on eggshells. Walking on eggshells means you are always scared of saying or doing something that might upset your partner. It's like being extra careful all the time, afraid of how they will react. Maybe you feel nervous to speak up or share your opinion because you don't want to make them angry or sad. This can be exhausting and stressful, and it's not how a healthy relationship should feel. In a good relationship, both people should feel safe and comfortable being themselves without fear. If you are always worrying about making your partner upset, it might be a sign that the relationship is unhealthy. Everyone deserves to feel respected and heard, not anxious or afraid in their relationships. Trust and open communication are key to feeling good about yourself and your partner. 3. Unequal effort. In a healthy relationship, both people put in effort to make things work. This means both are trying to make each other happy, plan things to do together, and show they care. But when the effort is unequal, one person is doing all the work while the other is barely trying. For example, if you're always the one texting first, planning hangouts, or making sacrifices, while the other person doesn't do the same, it's unfair. Over time, this can make you feel exhausted and unappreciated. Relationships should feel balanced, where both people are equally involved and care about each other's happiness. If one person isn't putting in the same effort, it can lead to frustration and even resentment. It's important to notice this and speak up or rethink the relationship if things don't change. 4. Revenge over communication. In a healthy relationship, when someone feels hurt, they should talk about their feelings and work things out. But in an unhealthy relationship, instead of having honest conversations, one person might try to get even or take revenge. For example, if one person feels hurt because their partner didn't text back, they might ignore their partner on purpose to make them feel bad too. This is called retaliation, and it's harmful. Rather than discussing the issue and fixing the problem, they create more hurt feelings. When people choose revenge instead of talking things through, it shows that they don't know how to solve problems together in a positive way. A strong relationship is built on trust and open communication, not on making each other feel worse when things go wrong. 5. Alienation from others. In an unhealthy relationship, one sign to watch for is alienation from your friends and family. This happens when your partner tries to pull you away from the people who care about you. They may start by making negative comments about your friends or family, saying things like, "They don't really care about you," or "They're bad for you." Over time, they might pressure you to spend all your time with them and less time with others. This is a way for them to control you, because if you're isolated, it's easier for them to have power over your life. A healthy relationship, on the other hand, encourages you to stay close to your loved ones. If someone tries to cut you off from your support system, it's a red flag of a controlling relationship. By the way, before we move on to number 6, if you're getting value in this video, hit the like button right now. And if you don't want to miss out on my next mind-blowing video, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload it. And then go to the comment section below and type, "I subscribe," and I'll personally welcome you to the family. And guess what? I've got an amazing treat for you, a free ebook called The Momentum Method. This book reveals the secret ingredient to keeping a man emotionally and romantically addicted to being in love with you. Just check the link below and it's all yours. With that said, let's continue. 6. Energy drain. Energy drain means feeling tired, both physically and emotionally, after spending time with someone you're dating. In a healthy relationship, being with your partner should make you feel happy and energized. You should feel good when you're together and not like they are sucking the energy out of you. But in an unhealthy relationship, the opposite happens. You might feel drained, stressed, or even anxious after spending time with them. This can happen because you're always trying to please them, manage their moods, or deal with their constant drama. Instead of enjoying your time together, it feels like hard work. If you're always feeling tired or worn out after being with your partner, it's a big sign that the relationship might not be healthy for you. 7. Loved ones' warnings. When people who care about you, like your friends or family, start telling you that something seems wrong in your relationship, it's important to listen. They might notice things that you don't because you're too close to the situation. Sometimes, when you're in a relationship, your feelings can cloud your judgment, and you might ignore warning signs. But if multiple people who know you well start saying things like, "You don't seem happy anymore," or "I'm worried about how your partner treats you," it's a big clue that something might not be right. Your loved ones have your best interests at heart, and they might be seeing red flags that you're missing. Instead of brushing off their concerns, take a step back and consider if your relationship is really as healthy as it should be. 8. Life coach role. In a healthy relationship, both partners support each other equally. However, if you often feel like you're acting as your partner's life coach, it might be a sign of an unhealthy relationship. This means you're always trying to solve their problems or give them advice, while they don't take responsibility for their own issues. For example, if your partner comes to you with every small challenge, relying on you to fix things for them, it can create an imbalance. You might feel overwhelmed or exhausted from constantly helping them. Instead of feeling like a team, it can start to feel like a one-sided effort, where you're doing all the work and they aren't participating. Healthy relationships involve both partners contributing and sharing the load, not just one person carrying it all. 9. Frequent disappointment. Frequent disappointment in a relationship means you often feel let down by your partner. This can happen when they don't follow through on promises, like forgetting plans or not showing up when they said they would. For example, if you always support them, but they rarely do the same for you, it can hurt. It might feel like you're putting in a lot of effort while they're not trying as hard. Over time, this feeling of being let down can add up, leading to sadness or frustration. Healthy relationships should make you feel valued and happy, not constantly disappointed. If you notice this pattern often, it's important to talk to your partner about how you feel or consider whether the relationship is right for you. 10. Blocking better relationships. Staying in an unhealthy relationship can keep you from discovering better ones. When you're stuck with someone who doesn't treat you well, you might feel trapped. This can make you ignore other opportunities to meet people who could make you happier. Healthy relationships are built on respect, support, and enjoyment, and they help you grow as a person. If you keep holding on to a toxic relationship, you might miss out on friendships or romantic connections with those who truly care about you. It's like holding on to a broken toy instead of playing with a new, exciting one. Letting go of an unhealthy relationship can open up doors to new friendships and experiences that enrich your life, allowing you to find people who lift you up instead of bringing you down. Thanks for watching. Grab your free copy of my book in the description or pinned comment. It's a must-read. Plus, unlock the secrets of dating mastery with a captivating playlist popping up on your screen right now. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Join us in the next video for more exciting insights.